Welcome to the stream. Could that be my little special someone joining my stream? I wonder. I wonder. I'm happy I'm not that guy. He just got caught in the rain, folks. Yep. Sucks to be that guy. What's up, Boris? Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's like we're going to do like your West Road to Schaefer Road 75 stream. I remember when you did this one in the truck back in the day. And I was like, damn, do you realize I live right down the street from that Flying J? Yup, where the IHOP is and the truck stop. Here, let me clear the windows for you. I gotta get some Rain-X for these windows. They work out great. Hey Priscilla, how you doing? Yup. We got rain today in Michigan, folks. Dudes. Let's see how we do. You know, catch a spin out or a crazy accident. You never know. Oh, there's a Ram Rebel passing me. I thought it was a Raptor at first when I saw the big old decal. Is that equivalent? Crystal, hello. How are you, Crystal? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know you do, Boris. Yep. Big old Enterprise truck. Get behind this Expedition here. This guy's like drafting that Explorer right in front of him. I can't believe some of these people, the way they drive. The guy is one car length, maybe almost two. And I keep that 2-second rule, you know, car length per second. Keep my distance, folks. Not like that guy. That guy will run right up your ass and you'll be screwed. Is Lila watching? No, they don't. I stay back, Boris. And I really enjoyed the adaptive cruise control and lane centering on my Explorer. It would sit me right here like I'm doing now, 60 miles an hour. And you wonder why. Yeah, Lila's in the side chat. She's moderating. Yeah. Watch out, she might block you. In fact, does Boris... There you go. Sorry about that, Boris. I just took care of something I was always thinking about. I have known you for quite some time, and I know you have a very good head on your shoulders, so you're blue, buddy. And you will stay blue. I don't care if there's people on my streams or people in my on my panel. They don't like you. It's their problem. Excuse me. Whoa! Need some more Mucinex. Oh, look at that wash. Morris is qualified to drive that and back it up, folks. Yeah. This has been beautiful, though, Morris, since they repaved it. It's so nice to not worry about losing a ball joint or a control arm. And it ain't even your fault, you know? I don't know, Crystal. I know, Crystal Keith, you ain't blocked by nobody, at least, oh yeah. They just repaved a lot of stuff right by Miller Road, too, by the Ford plant, by the Rouge, which is very good. You know, when you got over 1,000 people calling in the same day about the same road, people get involved. Because we know Whitmore, she was actually involved because the UAW Local 600 and our local people called the governor's office. See that, Crystal? You're not blocked. Crystal, let me help you out, all right? Only for today. I don't see you a lot, Crystal. There we go. That's right. Morris understands. If I need him to block somebody, I'll flat out call it out. Wait a minute. Is that you? Hard block! Hard block on Crystal! Now! Now! Light me up by a Christmas tree right now! Right now! Hard block! Hard, her name, Mallory Williams. Hard block. Yup. How you like that impression, Boris? Did you watch the mayor's video, Crystal? Did you see all the paintings? Thank you, Boris. I was sound asleep and somebody actually sent me those videos. Hammered drunk, trying to play the guitar. Gotta love it. And I told somebody we're turning that, Boris, into a interview. Let's just say that. You gotta tune in Friday nights on Coachism's channel to maybe hear that interview. Oh yeah. Oh boy. I ain't trying to read you guys. I got my girlfriend. She's texting me. She lost her mind today, but it's all good. I love her. We both agreed to stop talking about something. The jabby jab. Yup. But yeah, Crystal Keith, you got Coachism's down here in Texas. I can't believe how big Texas is. Coachism's telling me about going to scout a team, driving 6 hours across the state. Like, I drive 6 hours. I'm from Jersey. I'd be in Virginia. Or I'd leave Michigan. I'd be in Kentucky. Be like, whoa. That's just crazy. Oh, how to drive, folks. Hey, Bag. How you doing, Bag? Welcome. Look at that. It's a big old blue dump truck. But it's like a short bed dump truck, I think. It wasn't very long. Yup. Oh yeah. Hey Patty. Welcome to the street, Patty. We're just chilling out. Boris, it's early, Boris. Should we take the loop? You know what I call the loop? Where we go out right down 75 to 96 to 94, right back around to Michigan Ave. And I explained to everybody, it's actually a longer ride. It's like 10 miles longer. I clocked it. It's a 10-mile loop. I call it a loop because it brings me right back to the job. I mean, right back to the job. Now, if you guys see that sign blinking, it's not actually blinking. That is a wild camera trick my phone does. I think it's incredible to see it because the sign actually has words on it, but on the screen it just blinks away. Yep. There's the famous, we're going to zoom in for you. There's the famous basketball, folks. Pistons, baby, Pistons, yeah. Yep. Yep. What do you think of that? We're going to get off. We're not going to try and, it's just crazy because right now we're at 63.8 getting off. And I'll let you know what it's up to. You guys remind me. I forget. I'm one of those guys. Oh, I'm going to check the odometer, and I totally forget. I know. It is. One thing about me, Boris, okay? I went to the Palace once and saw them play. Free tickets given to me by the plant chairman. All right, picture that. Black plant chairman was a black guy, and two white dudes ended up with the tickets. Go figure. And we did people watching and everything. I wish I was YouTubing back then. And one thing I like about YouTube is I can go somewhere and I make video, and then the place burns to the ground, or catastrophic storm tears it apart. I've got video. Like I don't know if Beetlejuice came in here or not, but I am going to be buying a yearly membership to the Henry Ford Museum, guys, and I will be filming the exhibits. So every time they come up with a new exhibit, I will go down there and I will go live, or I will make video and edit it together or whatever. But I was thinking of adding that to the channel, guys. I'm not drama. You guys know that. Not a part of the prepper community. I'm not a part of this community, that community. My own community. Everybody wants to try and tell me how to run my channel and who to see and who to hang out with. Well, look at them clouds, guys. That's crazy. Yeah. The rain slowed down, so we've driven out of the rain. That's what's wild about Michigan. Here, I'm going to buff for a second, but I'm going to send her this link. Which one is it? It's none of them. Here, chats. Let's see if it works. All right, we're back better than ever, folks. Oh yeah, well, my one buddy, my one buddy Boris always makes jokes about the weather here, because what's the forecast? Sunny, with a chance of scatter with thunderstorm. He says it a certain way. It is so funny. So we are right here on the outskirts of we're Detroit. Look at this. We're gonna let this guy go. We're gonna let the reefer truck go too. Yep. Man stops. Asks me about my bug out bag. Screw that bug out bag. Stop. Oh, I like that one. There we go, folks. Used car dealer. Anybody looking for a camper? They got one right there for sale. Yup. Anybody need a boat? We got boats. Boat right there. Just bring your trailer. Get a free boat. Yup. This is what they do, folks. They just dump their shit when they don't want it. Detroit. Yup. Boris knows all about it. Boris does not live in Detroit, nor do I. I believe it's the way it is, right, Boris? Roseville's its own city. Just like Trenton, where I'm at, it's its own city. You know, I don't want to be, when I came here in Quamby, ripping off the city, and I never knew and realized, I know, something, I realized it, but I never knew the problems were still spread across the country. And the reason I say this is because I watched Rudy Giuliani be the mayor of New York City and fix the police department, the fire department, the EMS, the school systems. Okay, they did so many things. Bullets for the bag, LOL. You bet your ass. Yeah, that's true. That's what they do. I mean, right there, you got a boat. You need a boat? Got you a boat. And honestly, Boris, I wonder if that boat might be worth picking up and then buying our own shit to put a motor on it and stuff. Big deal if it sinks. Who cares? I can wear a life jacket and, what's that? What's this guy doing? He's got a red light. He must have been in that much of a hurry. He's backing up, folks. I don't think, look at this road. Here, you're going to love this road. This is the worst. Yup, and that is like 6 to 8 feet deep if you go into it, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Could be planned that way. And think we only got like 4 other people to pay off watching this video when they try and claim we said we were going to sink it. Look at that, that's a big hole. No. I don't know where they come up with these ideas. Oh God. All right, here, it's smoothed out. Yep. Paint department, like I said the other day on the left. There's the famous bridge. The famous Rouge Bridge. There you go, guys. I'll give you a nice shot right here. Look at this. Right there. Hang on. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Hey, guys. There, over there. Yeah, the fort name over there, guys. Look on my van over there. Yup. The Windsor motor over there, guys. Gotta have fun. Yup. Oh, let's just stop. Hell yeah! Why not? Come on down, we'll scoop it up and we'll look at it, see how bad it is. The funniest part would be if the guy from the used car dealer comes out and then tries to sell it to me like it's his or something. That would be epic. Where's Lila? Are you watching, Lila? Lots of cool. Look at these clouds, folks. Great 1080, I think. Boris, is your computer 1080? I mean, you can click 1080 on this stream right now. It should go to 1080. Now, if I switch the camera to me to eat this sandwich in front of y'all because I want to make you jealous, you know, it is what it is. It'll be 720. Dude, I'm game. I'm game. You know, and I got like, it's so funny. I got one, you know, I work with a lot of black dudes, guys. So the ones that really do live in the hood and live in Detroit, you know, I tell them. And I tell them about, I think it's called Charlie 313, Boris. I tell them about this guy's channel. He's traveled all over the country to all these major cities and has done content on this Detroit and Chicago and, you know, and I believe he's gone to New York. Okay. And it's just like, I don't know, Boris. Have you ever heard of Auditing America? Do you know about Enrique? The Puerto Rican guy from Rhode Island? I'll give you a chance to comment back because I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, listen. Look up Auditing America. Okay? I messaged this guy and I have him on Twitter, and I won't bullshit you. I gave him a $5 super chat the other day because not one single person gave him anything. But when you go look at his channel, he's got millions of views. And he's got like 200,000 subscribers. But this is what he does. You want to go buy a stamp, Boris? I'm going with you. But we're live streaming it. And when the postmaster tells me to shut my camera off, you tell him, no, I'm not shutting my camera off. You're not impeding on my First Amendment right to film in public. And bingo, bango. You ain't gonna believe how that... Oh, wait a minute. My spot's open. What am I doing? You ain't gonna believe, bingo, bango, how that can go wrong or go right. But in the long run, we're not supposed to be arrested, okay? They're gonna tell you if the cops don't know the Constitution, if the police don't understand and know the Constitution, they're going to threaten to arrest you. But when they do know the Constitution, they have to go inside and tell the dude, hey man, sorry bro, he can film in here. It's a public place. Yep. And he does it outside of correctional facilities, military installations. It's a great channel. You'll love it. You'll love it. He's got another guy with him too. They got the fake mic. The guy's using a whisk. A whisk is his microphone. It's great. But check him out. Check him out. I wanna collaborate with those guys. I want to be standing there with them when we go to the Detroit Police Department. You know, no fake ducks today. I know. I got a feeling they're south. The ducks went south. Ducks went south. Everybody, here comes some 720 for you guys. Woo! Check it out. I know the words are ass backwards and you're reading it backwards, but if I go like this and you turn the phone over, I don't know if it makes it any better. But it says a sub above. Oh, man. Oh, God, baby. Oh, I love my Jersey mics, folks. I don't know if Boris got one out there by him. I hope he does. Maybe we can go get Jersey mics instead of Coney dogs. Big kahuna. Philly, yes. Big kahuna. Yes. And every time. Look, you want to see something funny, boys? Look, here, one. There, I got another one. Here's another one. Wait a minute, I got another one. You don't understand. They love me. They love me. Every time I go, I get a big bag. Oh, it's crazy. I love it though. They take great care of me. And oh, wait a minute. Guys, I didn't even see this. I gotta show you this. This is great. Tim Hortons. Okay, I'm a regular. They know what's going on, boys. All right, take the cap off real slow. All right. He spells, depending on which guy it is, he spells it right or wrong. So, look at this. He wrote, "Yeah, man." They love me here. They love me. Boris, did you watch my Saturday night? That's right, custom made. Custom made from head to toe. Wearing a Carhartt, Boris. You know? I offered that dipshit a job in the auto industry and he said no. Yup. I even told him he could have lived in this goddamn parking lot and showered here and saved all his money and just drove around here in Detroit. And he didn't believe me, Boris. But I told him, you know, he's afraid of the Muslims, Boris. That's why he had to go out to Sterling Heights with the Chaldeans. I know it to be true. I know it's true. You know, and hey, it is what it is. But I ain't afraid of no Muslims. You know, do you and I do me. All right. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. Whoa. Let's not lose it. I'm already bagging up. All right, there we go. That'll work. Let me just grab that piece and get it over with. They cut me all funky. Yeah, one end's long, the other ends are short. But there you go, folks. Good stuff. That works even better. So, I brought my stick for tonight, for tomorrow, for whenever. I might even bring it into work with me. Hide it in the corner. You guys would like that, I bet. You know what? I may do that for you guys tonight. I can mess around, make some video. And since Coach and I had to learn how to edit, make more, you know, I've been editing. So, I wonder if any of the guy at the WL got rid of the... Oh, he did. He said if that guy wasn't gone by 7 a.m., it was a $150 fine. Yep. He doesn't even believe the guy was in the truck. Boris, the owner of Wyoming, let out. He had two truckers parked in his property when he got there that morning, and he gets there at 4. He opens at 4:30. We go in, and we're usually done in and out in an hour. And last night in my stream, I went live while he was chasing out the first one. And then we went in and did the breakfast show. And came out. If this guy's going to move, I can pull over. I came out and we talked about it the whole time, kind of on and off maybe. I can't say the whole time. Somebody go watch my stream. You didn't talk about it the whole time. You know, stupid people do that. But went in. It was brought up, you know, he was in the background talking with the guy at the counter. Blah, 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 blah. And to make a long story short, he went out there when we were leaving. He knew I was with him. Put this guy on YouTube. Got him on camera, folks. Hey, Larry, park as close to the line as you want. I'll stay right here. There you go. See the big old van behind me? I'm Larry in the church van. Yup. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, that was funny. That was really good too. He's a trip. He ain't getting involved. I'm the one gonna get involved. Good stuff, boys. Oh, this is hitting the spot. It's got, I always add mayonnaise. I got super. The ham, salami, capicola. I'm not sure. I'd have to read it. It's a good day to work in Michigan. Overcast, sun's not out. It rained again. I know. It's unbelievable. Because I wasn't paying attention and I ordered like the Chipotle chicken or something. Or a Chipotle cheesesteak, and I started eating and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, this is really good. You know, yeah. And the kid, boy, is 14-year-old boy, eating like grown man. He gets a turkey and cheese, but he's got to have extra turkey, extra cheese, and he needs bacon on it. It's like a $20 sub. And okay, as long as you eat it all. And I used to get it like that, plain. And whenever you would get him when he was younger, anything with less tomato on it, he's gonna pick it all apart, do all kinds of shit to it. Long story short, I ordered him that double turkey, bacon, extra cheese, all of that, and I forgot, and it came Mike's way. And he ate it. He's like, that was really good. I'm like, all right, there you go, kid. Now he gets it Mike's way. Yep. Look at that, folks. And that's a sandwich. It's like gotta go to Chicago for the beef sandwich. Oh yeah. Think about it. You could eat more than half of your income in a year. I don't know if Boris is doing any gardening, meaning a garden, not flowers and stuff, but yeah. What's up, Michigander, man? Everybody sub up, Rob. How you doing, Michigander, man? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I love bacon. Thick cut bacon. Yeah, I'm in the truck, Rob. Motorhome's parked. I had to move it in January. The transmission was slipping. I parked it. I don't think it's shot. I think it may need some fluid, but I don't know. I gotta check. Okay. Computer check. First day of my new career, already making mark resolving an issue someone's struggling with. That is awesome. That's awesome. Are you doing like a HR kind of work, I'm guessing? If you're helping people fix their problem? Or an IT job kind of thing? When they were home in the summer, they ate me a house down. Yeah. Applewood. Yes, Michigander, man. Database IT. Oh, okay. Yep. I love Applewood. Back to what I was saying before I have a brain fart and forget. Oh, gee, what was it? No, I'm just kidding, guys. My grandparents lived in a area that was farmland for years, okay? And then as these people sold off, how you doing, Michelle? As these people sold off and created, subdivisions, okay? Now, in certain towns, you go buy a house in a city or a neighborhood, and it's a lot where it's, 80 feet wide by 120 deep, and, good luck with that. Or, you go buy a half an acre, or hell, you buy a whole acre. Well, everybody's house where my grandparents lived, until they moved back to Pennsylvania when they lived in Jersey, in the city of Franklin Township, in the subdivision of Middlebush. Somerset is where they lived, it was actually called. And they did communal gardening. I mean, they had block parties, and every summer over the next 5 to 10 years, the party'd be at a different house. But there was one house that grew tomatoes. There was another house that grew corn. There was another house that grew squash. And basically they had everything covered, okay? Cucumbers, lettuce, that, carrots. And let me tell you, if you weren't one of those houses going to drive from other neighborhoods, you come buy the stuff from these people. But anybody that produced on that block, everybody shared. I'm doing fine. I don't know. I got no problems. Life's great. Baby's about to start school. We got her in a lot of therapy for autism. It's actually working very well. You know, I work. Beetlejuice is home with the children, making sure everything is taken care of. It's better than having both parents working. I'm happy I am in that situation to do that. You need my number, Rob. You need to email me. dudefoley.jn@gmail.com. At least set up a Google Hangout with me. We can always meet in the middle. I just had a tune-up, so I'm good. So, we can collaborate if you'd like. You know, it was a great idea when you were telling me about the police station here in Detroit. Boris might even want in on that. That was an awesome idea. I don't know if you guys went and did it or not, but I just need it where I need more than a 48-hour, notification. I need to know, I got something going on this weekend, folks. Live from the Michigan Speedway, MIS. Boris, you want to go? Racing Saturday, Sunday. We can figure something out. I only got a little 4-door Ranger. It's got jump seats. It's tight, but we could always, drive somebody else's, and people pay gas money. It's the way it works, Make sure you got a full tank. Or we all drive separate. And then get there at the same time, though. Follow each other through the back roads of Michigan to Bound Brook, baby, to see the big NASCAR race this weekend, folks. Oh, we got Jersey Mike's. We got Jersey Mike's pizza. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Here, you got lucky pizza. Here you go. You ready? Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. Looking good, huh? Yep. Something? I don't know how long it would take, but I'm going to try see something real quick. I just tweeted this out, anybody else, but yeah, I'm going to be live for another, 45 minutes. Is the 9? I'm not even sure. I forget which one I ordered. I either ordered a super. I think I ordered the super, yeah. Yeah, ham capicola. Yeah, this is ham capicola and salami, I think. I really can't. Yeah, ham capicola. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. And what we got going on here now? I'm gonna meet up with you, yeah, man, soon. Okay, Boris, I appreciate that, man. Definitely. German lady on her earlier stream. She was on fire and hot. She's a true German for sure. I never seen her doing nothing to anyone as a sweet sis, but she's a true alpha. Schmear, yeah. At least that's what Bergs calls her. Schmear. It's a guy with a mask on. If you listen to Bergs. I don't understand what's wrong with him saying stuff like that, but I don't know, folks. If that comes out to be true someday, it would be a shock. Yup. Cheap plug if you like travel videos, paranormal, car history, celebrity graves. I do it all. Rob, you're allowed to plug away, man. All right? You plug away, Rob. Yup. There you go. You plug away. Yeah, pizza. I'm gonna be at the race. I'm gonna be at the racetrack most of the weekend. Let's hope I get service. I'll be pissed if I don't. I'll be stuck walking around making videos and my phone will be telling me it's full. No. No. I gotta work on the RV. I got like rooked when I bought that thing. It had a lot of issues. And something's going. I need a tune up. I think before I bought it, they overheated it. Had a new thermostat. I had the water pump replaced. I had to do plumbing work. I had to do a lot of stuff. Oh, well, that's pretty cool, Michigander, man. Damn. We both would have to Google how far where you want to meet up to do the video, and that's the catch. If I'm driving out 696 past Brighton, we need to plan it just right, and I'll bring the mayor. Yep. Yeah, well, that's what his channel's about. He's got a video. He's got a video out of grave sites. He got like, how many views did you get on that grave site? Tell him, drop the link, Rob. You can drop the link. Go to your video, share, copy, paste, drop it right here. Your celebrity grave one that got the views. And then these three people can, sub your channel. See, I want to be like Michigander, man, folks. When he goes live, he gets 20, 25 people. Where's Kentucky Ranger big? I ain't seen him around. Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. And here in Michigan, it's you're game. You're good to go. Yup. Man. Cool, Boris. Cool. Happy to hear that, man. And you're gonna save yourself some money, except for the electric bill. That's two leave. I got me my bag of leaves, folks. Instead of carrying a pill bottle around. Yeah, I don't know if he was getting trolled or something, but see now, I'll roll it up like it's a bag of weed, Morris, and then I just stick it in my bag like that. If I ever get pulled over, my girlfriend told me to just tell him it's Viagra. Yep. But I sit sometimes. Oh man, gotta love it. What do you mean a website? No, it's not a website. It's a YouTube channel. Michigander Man. Yep. I took some leave, guys, and if you really want to try and zoom in on that, and figure out what I'm taking, folks, go right ahead. It's called Mucinex. I was congested. I didn't feel good last week. Took some time off of work, actually. So You need to take some Mucinex. You got that right, Boris. I won't tell you who he is, but I do have live footage and video up of our loan shark. So if you guys need to borrow any money, you know, he'll hook you up. Oh yeah. Figured I didn't want to take him at the very end of my sandwich. I want to get him in my body working. No, we don't have none of them. I got a story about some shit like that though, Boris. Hang on, I'll tell you that story. So when I worked in the Virginia plant, oh yeah, maybe this bitch is sleeping around because they want some man's paycheck. You know. Actually, it could be, work wives. Y'all know what a work wife is, right? Rob, you got a work wife at the supermarket? You know that woman that you're always eyeing up and talking to? She talks to you all the time, you know, but only at work. You don't mention her name when you go home to the wife. Yeah, that's the work wife, Rob. That's right. So, back when I worked in the Norfolk plant, we had the body shop separate from the rest of the building. And excuse me. We had this coverall closet. And when you open the door, it was a half door with a countertop. You walk up, yeah, I need a 46. You throw them your dirty shit. They throw your shit back. And, you know, you get your coveralls cleaned, exchanged out, and this and that. So this wasn't a job that was a union job. This was a job they hired different random people for. So all of a sudden, this black lady started working there. And she looked kind of eccentric looking, strange looking, odd looking, dressed kind of strange, or scantily clad, maybe you would say. And, 2, 3 guys started, talking to her. Well, she had an alternative motive other than making $11 an hour switching out them coveralls. So she picked up a little clientele right there in the Ford body shop. And story has it she intentionally would let these guys go on some credit. So, yeah, sure, I'll hook you. So she's blowing dudes inside the, I can't really say, blowing up balloons and, doing things on the treadmill or whatever, however you guys want to, picture this in your mind. But she would sneak these guys into that room or whatever, and yada, 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 as G would say. And, well, when you owe somebody money, it can get to be a sticky situation. Especially when the woman calls your wife and says, your husband owes me $1,000 and I want my money. And then you gotta answer to your wife maybe while she got a knife to your throat while you were sleeping. Want to know why this bitch is calling, asking about her money. You guys can figure out the rest of that story, but that's some shit that happened. She got like 3 guys like that. Yep. And then shit come down, and the union was involved, and she was fired. So that one of them dudes wound up divorced. His wife took him for everything. Don't go bang some hoe at the Ford plant. Yup. That's exactly the story, folks. Then I met some other crazies, you know. I lived in an apartment / townhouse community that was more than 50% military. And you learned everybody's patterns of what the hell was going on. And we always, me and my buddy Vic, who's an appliance repairman on the Outer Banks now, making big money, we would observe all this stuff going on and be like, who the hell are these people? So we actually figured out there's these 3 guys living in a 2-bedroom. They were SEALs. Because they were just allowed to be as crazy as they wanted to be. And, you know, we hung out with them a few times and we'd seen crazy shit. Their apartment was just utterly a fucking wreck. You shut the lights off, Boris, and turned on the black light, and the walls were all painted. And then we knew this other dude that was there with his wife and his daughter, and he fixed Hummers for the Navy. He was in the Navy. He was a Hummer mechanic. He acted totally different. So, yeah, I met a few. I met some people that were officers and shit like that where they were upper, but those people lived in the suburbs in $200,000, $300,000 houses. And this is back almost 20 years ago. You know, like I had Torres on the other night. I knew him because he was an entertainer. And the difference between growing up in New York, growing up in New Jersey, listening to New York City radio, and them saying, "Be caller 98!" And you get on the phone and you just get a busy signal. Well, I figured something out right away. There was a show that back in 2004, I think it started. It was called the Mike and Bob Show. Oh, excuse me. And it was live in Norfolk and in the 7 cities area. And it was a rock alternative station, alternative rock station. And when they said, call us up, 69696. Hello? Really? So I'm calling Boris, and I'm the guy calling, though, this Virginia radio station with this Jersey / New York accent. And they caught on right away. So basically, I would call and get on their show, and I would never even say it was me. Hey, this is, you know, they knew. Well, I could say, hey, it's Joel. You know, Bergs says my name enough, so, you know, oh man, what's going on? Blah, 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 dudes, yeah, man. You know, and back then, you know, yeah, man wasn't anything to me, but I would get on and go, hey, what's up, guys? You know, yeah, man. It's the dude. It's the dude. And that's where the whole premise comes from. Yeah, man. And my Twitter handle, I'm the dude. Okay, these guys, I was 30 at the time, and these guys were 23. Bobby Fresh was like 23, 24. Mike Powers was like 25, 26. And then Torres was just way older than me. He was like almost 40 at the time. Back in the 80s, they didn't even have a rock station in Norfolk. Really? Really? Yeah, now they got Tommy and Rumble. And for some crazy reason, I went to a Tommy and Rumble morning show live at the oceanfront or some bullshit. They were somewhere, and I just knew where they were, and I was there, so I stopped. And they kind of knew who I was, but I wasn't really made that big of a deal with Mike and Bob or the Torres at the time, or I kind of was mixed in where they knew me, you know, from being a voice calling in all the time. And I found myself standing there, Boris, with their microphone in my hand, interviewing Charlie Murphy. Okay, live on radio. And it was kind of odd and kind of funny because they didn't really realize who I was, and I was like this big thing with the radio station, but I wasn't a big thing. So let's see what you're saying. Dude, I seen Metallica in Norfolk. Yeah, at the what the hell was it called? It was down by the water. Not down by the water, but they have their it's an outdoor one. It's the Scope. Oh, you saw him at the Scope. Okay. Justice for All tour. General admission tickets. Okay. All right. At the Scope. I've been to the Scope. And I went for hockey for the Norfolk Admirals, and it was a thing between Ford Motor Company. It was between Ford Motor Company and the Admirals. Hampton Roads Coliseum. You were in the Navy, weren't you? Dude, when are we gonna hang out? My cousin was in the Navy. He might have been there. Okay, listen, my cousin was in the Navy during Schwarzkopf's time. That was Kuwait? I don't friggin' know anymore. The original war that got it was like a 48-hour 36 bomb fest, okay? I was 16 years old. I had the flu, okay? I had the flu, and I laid in bed for 2 days with the flu, listening to AM radio, 66 AM, sports radio, and it was nothing but coverage of the war, of us bombing Kuwait. All right, Patty, thanks for being here. We'll catch you in the morning, Patty. We'll catch you in the morning, 4:30. But yeah, my cousin, he's 5 years older than I am, and he was on the Pukin Dog out of San Diego, but he was stationed in Norfolk. Pukin Dog. That was the squadron. Looked like a Doberman Pinscher with his head down, yakking. But yeah, so I went, me and my buddy, and we were from Jersey, so we all showed up wearing Rangers gear to the Scope, and it was a private buffet with us and some players and this and that, and then the players left to go down and get ready for the game and do that, this and that. But we met like the general manager and people like that. It was really cool, and they got a kick out of us wearing our gear, you know. And hey, we're fans, but we're not. We're here to watch hockey. You know, we're not here to see you guys win or this team win, we're here to see hockey. And when we told them that way, it was very respectful, very enjoyable. You know, I actually saw professional wrestling there in the scope too. They had mini NASCAR race in there with these. They were called mini cup cars, and I never went and saw them. I wanted to see them. They actually set up a bank track inside the scope, and they raced on it, and I never got to see it. Well, I must be getting boring, folks. Who do we got right now? Let me guess. Michelle, Boris, and Rob still? One other person, Rob? What do we got, buddy? Am I right? Am I wrong? Somebody tell me something. Dudes. But yeah. Interviewed Charlie Murphy. I won elementary school trivia. Was the original way I went out and hung out with Mike and Bob. And they had an open bar tab. So when I got there and they said, hey, what are you drinking? They already knew I said, I'll take a White Russian. Whoa, dude! And I looked around like, what are these guys talking about? The dude. So they're like, you're the dude, man. I'm like, huh? Boris, I had no idea. No idea. They sent me home. I watched The Big Lebowski. And then I watched it again. That's right. And then I watched it again. And I said, oh, I've watched it many, many times. And I own it now on many different, I got it on disc in multiple packages. I have a book. Okay, it tells you the story of The Big Lebowski, even hardcovered, and I have a bowling ball. Okay, and in Ann Arbor, there's a comic book store, and I'd love to go out there and make some content and check it out. They have like 12-inch tall, 16-inch tall. I'm not sure, but their figure, the dude, Walter. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yep. The varmint. Yeah, they called it the varmint. Yep. And even Walter said something about they're keeping some kind of wildlife. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Is this your homework, Donnie? That's right. Digby Sellis. Dad, yeah, his father's in the goddamn iron lung. You ever seen a stranger? You ever seen a grown man stranger in here? Yep. Gotta say, Hey, Shomer Shabbos, folks. Yeah, you're killing your father, Donnie. You're killing your father. Yup. Oh, man. He's already spent it. Hey, phone's ringing, dude. Thank you, Donnie. I love that movie, Boris. I'm telling you, dude, we can get together one day. I'll even drive out to Roseville, Michigan, folks. We can watch The Big Lebowski, man. It's just unbelievable. That is an awesome movie, man. And I feel sorry for John Turturro. John Turturro. And they came out with his movie, the Jesus. And bad timing, man. Terrible timing with the pandemic and everything. And it really killed it, And it's not that, I'm some weirdo and I need to see a movie about some pedophilia Latino guy. But no, they gave him his own movie. We know what his character's about. 8-year-olds, dudes. 8-year-olds. And, you know, we love it. It's funny. It's funny. Oh, yeah. I don't want to go out in the heat. No. 80 degrees. But yeah, cool. Definitely, man. Appreciate it. People will love it. But yeah, that movie, it got ruined because of the pandemic. A lot of things got ruined because of the pandemic. So, but the Mike and Bob show was based on the comedy of the Big Lebowski, Boris, and you know, they've all dispersed and no one does the show anymore. And Gumbo, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. Gumbo, I never heard of that. But Torres was one of the guys from the show, one of their personalities, and they were on from 2 to 6, and then Torres did a show called the Alfredo Torres Debacle. It was on from 6 to 10. You know, it's twisted. Okay, all right, I'll have to check it out. You know, I wish I had an open hangout with you so you could just drop it in the hangout so I don't forget. But I'll come back, I'll check it out. Gummo, Gummo, because I'll have to. I got a lot of free time, Boris. You know, 72 jobs an hour, and my smallest lift is 36 pieces. Yeah, that's one every half hour, and then I mix in a bunch of other stuff with it. Yeah, the dude man, all one word. Yeah, the dude man, the dude man. You'll find me. Yup. Okay, yeah. Send it to me. Yup. I gotta keep it on at 5:30. All right. They changed our start time, man. I used to start at 5 o'clock. Then I start at 5:30. Now I don't start at 6. If we run the line 110%, 10.7 hours. Hobo with a shotgun, Rutgers. Hauler, what's that? Yeah, finally though, Boris. I had to drive this high-low for over 3 years to get this job. Girl went to maintenance. So she goes to maintenance, I got her job. But the BS was my other job, changing doors. There's only 12 in a rack, and I was changing them doors twice every 15 minutes. And in between, I was changing a bunch of other stuff. So I was changing, 4 or 5 racks in every 8 minutes. It was ridiculous how much I would drive around from lift to lift to lift to lift. Okay? Okay. Hella, DM me. You guys got movies for me to watch. I can always talk about your movies. You know, I'm willing. You know, the baby always gotta, Dad, man cave, can we go in the man cave? She always wants to be in a man cave, so she can watch hers, I'll watch mine, you know? Oh, man. Ugh. What a day. What a night. Hey, what's up, 67? 167? What's up, Scout? Oh, man. I don't even know. I got the air on, windows closed. Yep. So we should check out the muck. Yeah. Time to look at the muck. You know what I mean, guys? Hey, so I started watching this video the other day. Dude did, who's a camping guy, YouTuber. You know, he's a black dude, and he went out to, damn, I can't remember. It was in Kentucky. Anyway, it's a manufacturer of Class B camper vans, and they use Transit, they use Dodge, and they use the Mercedes. Okay. And what it is he He's out there with the salesman. I'll say, okay, Boris, thank you. He's out there with the salesman, and he basically, talking to the salesman, we found out that other than it being all-wheel drive, and you can get it all-wheel drive or two-wheel drive, and they're about to switch up the capacity to a higher number of all-wheel drive transits, not Connect. Connect's a smaller one. That's just transit. That, here's the catch, folks. I did not know this. The motor that goes in the transit is the Raptor engine. So you're getting the same exact engine as a Raptor. Why you delete your message, huh? I don't like when you do that. Look at that murky water, folks. How'd you like to bring your dog here and he jumps in that? I wouldn't want that to happen to my dog. And then here in Michigan, there's certain places we got to be careful. You got to have everything checked out, because if your dog goes for a run, you're in trouble if the dog goes in the water. Yep. There we go, folks. Let's check them out. I like doing this one. Green Mile, folks. Walking that Green Mile. Yep. I will check that out once I get inside in about 15 minutes. I will, I deleted the last message because I think I didn't describe the movie properly. Okay. It's all good. I appreciate it. No problem. You know, I like my streams. They're very calm and collective, and, you know, I have realized I have some issues with some things that are being handled. Oh, check it out. I don't remember earlier what I called out, but we're at 167.4 when we got off the highway there. I don't remember. He almost had to put you on double secret probation. You got that right, Flounder. That's right. From now on, Hella will be known as Flounder. That's right. Yep. Flounder. You know, Boris, it's so funny, Berg's talking about nepotism and all that crap. There was a lot of that back in the day. I admit to that. Yes, my dad did get me my job, if that's what the definition is. But it was a family environment. I mean, you went there and there were brothers that worked there together for 35 years, you know. One brother might worked on the assembly line and the other brother worked in maintenance. You know? That kind of thing. Is a train hobo that stops in a town ran by a psycho killer and he entracts revenge upon them. Definitely not for kids. All right, it's always been like that. That's the automotive industry. Yeah, but back in Norfolk, wild story. Back when I worked in Norfolk, they put out a maintenance test. A whole bunch of us took the maintenance test. The maintenance test became a predominantly white male list. Okay? So, the amount of people that took the maintenance test, though, the ratio was higher with African Americans than it was with white males. Okay? This isn't a story that's being made up or fabricated or a racist story. This is the actual story of what happened. So basically, these people, the African American crew, got together and got a lawyer and claimed that it was biased. And it fucking went crazy. Yeah, that's right, Boris. That's right. I could have been born into some family. My father was a crackhead, beating my mother, but I wasn't. I was born into a family where my father had a job that he got 5 years before I was born at the Ford Motor Company. And he was living the supposedly called American dream of, wife, 2 kids, maybe 3, living in a house, in a good school system area. Yup. I understand that part. And it is what it is. And my father worked very hard for what he has. And, in my opinion, I wish he would have retired younger. But this is it for him. My mom and dad live in Kentucky. He's retired. He owns a house that's probably worth $500,000. And I say owns. He doesn't have a mortgage. He has a 39-foot Holiday Rambler sitting in the driveway, paid off. And we started having those strange conversations about, what's going to happen when something, he got a 2-car. Boris, he got like 3,500 square feet, 2-car attached garage with a 3-car detached garage that has the same goddamn brickwork that the house has. Okay? On like an acre or 2 acres or something. And him and my dad go out there, my brother and my dad go out there, on the lawnmowers or something and drive all over the place, cutting grass. I got to get up there, make video, it's great. My they got a full open basement with a bar, a full bath. Their basement is basically the size of their entire upstairs. If you were to take the take their living room, master bedroom, and all their bedrooms, and open the whole house up. Open concept. Look, that's the entire basement, except for like 2 or 3 pillars that drop to support the house. And it's one of those, a walkout, where no matter where if you're in the basement, you go out the back door, you come out into the backyard on the lower end. If you come out, the front porch is it's like a ranch style flat, but then as you come around the back, it slopes down for the back. The walkout, I think it's called. But yeah, it's beautiful. Open concept living room into the kitchen, doorway into the hallway. You either go down to the bedrooms or you go to the other way. It's all good. Yep. Yeah, I mean, he worked 52 years. So, I'm happy for him. 72. So, 72. Let's see, I'm counting them. I want him to get many years. All right, many years. All right, at least see his granddaughter grow up. I love my parents. My father did me right. Oh, look at that. Quarter off, folks. Quarter off. Ain't much to really worry about. Quarter off. Hope my high-low's charged. Yeah. Yesterday. I had a a great night yesterday. Came in an hour early. The idiot that took Marvin, the nice guy that took my other high-low job, he didn't want to work lunch. So I went over there and worked lunch. And me working lunch means I just showed up, make sure there were enough pieces on the line, and I got paid to go drive away. Yep. So, more power to you. But, I got it good, guys. I can't complain. Alright, we're coming up on my 12-minute mark, folks. So, Boris, I appreciate you being here with me, buddy. Couple weeks, month, whatever. It's no big deal. Middle of September, Maybe we'll hook up. I even got one of those black rocks down here. Is that what that place is called, where you like to go have steak? Black Rock? Yeah. Hey, I'll tell my buddy where my motorhome is at, and if you want to come down on a Saturday, or if you're not even, I'll DM you on Twitter. We'll talk. He's got Montgomery Ward 3-wheelers and a track, and he's always looking for people to come hang out with him. And the motorhome's been there since January. I didn't make it in the spring. I went out there one day. I just had to check stuff out, but I went out there in the spring, and just for one afternoon to mess with some shit, and haven't been back since. And my intentions are to go do some camping in September and October there at his place. He's got it all set up, bonfire, unbelievable. He's got the setup. Let's just put it like that. All right. Other than that, folks, appreciate you being here. Thank you, Boris. Later, dudes.